Major news today in regards to the future of the MCU, but we're not talking about heroes, we are talking about anti-heroes. How's it going, everybody? It's Warren, and a lot of people have suspected that the Thunderbolts would be entering the MCU for some time now, and now it appears that that is confirmed. And the Thunderbolts could even start to assemble as early on as the very first movie of Phase 4. That's right, Black Widow. Today it has been reported and confirmed that the Thunderbolts have officially began development over at Marvel Studios, and this report comes from MCUcosmic.com. It is pointed out that since the Avengers are gone, there really isn't a team of superheroes anymore in the MCU. There's just a bunch of individual heroes, but nobody working together as a team. The Thunderbolts aren't really superheroes, they're really a group of reformed supervillains. And in the comics, although they appeared to be supervillains turned good, they were actually the masters of evil in disguise. But most of them ended up turning good in the long run. And over the past few years, the MCU has set up quite nicely the arrival of the Thunderbolts. In the comics, one group of the Thunderbolts is led by Baron Zemo, who of course we know is going to be returning in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. Another is led by Thunderbolt Ross, who also happens to be Red Hulk. So lots of exciting things coming to the MCU, and we really already know the lineup of the Thunderbolts. So recently we got leaked photos from the set of Black Widow where we can see Thunderbolt Ross. Now, although we are not 100% sure of what Thunderbolt Ross is doing in the Black Widow movie, it is highly speculated that he is recruiting Black Widow to join the Thunderbolts. And when I say Black Widow, I'm talking about the new Black Widow we're going to see in the Black Widow film, Yelena Belova. This will be Natasha's sister, who will clearly have gotten in some sort of trouble in the MCU, and Thunderbolt Ross could be there offering her a plea deal. Same thing that was offered to Natasha to join S.H.I.E.L.D. So Thunderbolt Ross could be there to say, join the Thunderbolts and we'll mark your ledger clean. So Black Widow could be the first recruit for the Thunderbolts, along with Thunderbolt Ross himself as Red Hulk. And then, of course, like I mentioned before, we will have Baron Zemo, who is going to be the main villain of the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. There's a chance that at some point in time during Falcon and Winter Soldier, Thunderbolt Ross could offer the same type of deal to Baron Zemo. However, if Baron Zemo joins, he will most likely only be putting on an act. He will most likely still be evil but be pretending to be good, but of course he will have ulterior motives. And then we have Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp. In the beginning of the movie, she was kind of bad, but of course, as we all saw, by the end of the movie, she had turned good for the most part. But we do know that she was on the run at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp, so perhaps Thunderbolt Ross shows up and offers her the same type of plea deal as the others. And then of course we have Justin Hammer. We haven't seen him since Iron Man 2, most likely because he's in jail, but perhaps he gets the same offer and joins the Thunderbolts. And then to top it all off, last but definitely not least, the Winter Soldier. Now, Bucky was framed in Civil War, but he's not exactly on the best terms with the government. And he committed a lot of crimes as the Winter Soldier, more than the rest of them did. So he's not going to get away from the repercussions of that easily. And if this ends up being the Thunderbolts team, we have quite a team to look forward to in the MCU. Red Hulk, Black Widow, Baron Zemo, Justin Hammer, Ghost, and the Winter Soldier. Now, one thing that has not been confirmed yet is whether or not this is going to be made into a movie or into a Disney Plus series. Marvel has options now and a lot of potential with the Disney Plus shows. It's been stated plenty of times that everything that happens in the Marvel Disney Plus shows will affect the movies. These shows are in the MCU, and Kevin Feige has even stated recently that you're going to have to watch these shows to know what happens in the MCU. So they are very important to the plot of all of the movies that are going to be released from here on out. But either way, this is an awesome group of anti-heroes, so let me know what you think about this group in the comments down below. And let me know if there's anybody else that you would like to see join the Thunderbolts. I'm still doing my Xbox One and PS4 giveaway. All you have to do to enter that giveaway is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment below with your favorite superhero or villain. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.